It's Lisa here, Oscar Obsessed ADHD, and we're going to talk about the 31st annual Critics' Choice winner predictions that I have. Now, might seem weird filming this in my car, and let me just tell you that that's because it's 9:30 in the morning on the day of the big ceremony, so Sunday. I've been trying to record this video, like, not shitting you, for like 12 hours, so we're gonna get to my predictions, but I'm gonna have an ADHD breakdown right now because I have been doing nothing but trying to make this video. And between getting a new computer, losing a camera cord in the process of trying to arrange my den so that I could have one of those cool, like, oh, people always talk about on YouTube, go in, flip the switch, you can be recording in 2 minutes. I don't know what I do. I write down processes, I do all this shit, but yet for some reason, I can't get the camera right, the angle right, the lighting right. Nothing looks good in the den, and so then I just keep fucking with it, and next thing you know, 2 hours has passed. I think I've made it worse. Foreheads lighted, double chins here, and mind you, I have friends, family who take amazing photos, and they could help me with lighting, but I'm stubborn, don't like to ask for help, so whatever. So here it is. At about 2:30 in the morning, because mind you, I've been up all day and night. I haven't slept a wink. Like, my parents are texting me good morning, and I'm like, yeah, I haven't even gone to bed yet. But regardless, it's like at 2:30 in the morning, I hit the part where I'm like, I could get a lot done on my website. I could, get this video done. I got like plans, and you know what? Taco John's opens at 7 a.m. I'm going to go get me a breakfast burrito. So sweet. Then I'm like, okay, we're going to reward ourselves. Get the video recorded, and then before you edit it, because that's part of what also stresses me out after doing videos. So like, props to everyone on YouTube who can like cut videos, edit them, and make them look remarkable. Like one a day, plus they're on X and IG. Like ADHD, OCD people, I'm not gonna, like, we are okay the way we are. Like, I've watched all the YouTube videos that tell me what to do with lighting, how to be more productive, and at the end of the day, I don't know what happens, but I feel like we have to be easier on ourselves, because I watch all these videos and people make it seem so easy, and then I go to do it and I literally want to throw something because I feel like such a fucking idiot. Like, I can't be this dumb. Like, I'm a smart person, but sometimes I'm like, why can nothing work? Like, I have all of the stuff that ADHD and OCD people buy, right? I got good speakers, I've got a good microphone, I've got all these tripods, I've got all these lights, and yet for some odd reason, no matter what I do, can't make it work. Buy a new computer, buy a new camera, none of it works. Like, I should be looking for a job, right? I'm unemployed, and I should probably get a job because I need insurance, which sucks as a reason to have a job, but that's a whole nother video. So at the end of it, I'm going to make this video, and I'm going to be totally embarrassed about it after I put it out there, but at the end of the day, I want people to know that it's okay when people make things look easy, and it's not easy for you. And I'm going to give you guys my Critics' Choice predictions, and if you want like more context as to why I picked them or more details about this, go out to my website, themaincharactereffect.com. At some point, I'll explain to you guys why it's called that, but there's a great article out there, or so I say because I wrote it, but it'll give you more context. So here it is, gang, and I even wrote them down with scribbly writing, which nobody can read except for like one person in my whole life because I have serial killer handwriting. But here we go, guys. Director, Best Picture, it's going to go Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another. Not my best film of the year. I enjoyed it, but I still think Sinners should get it. They're not going to split this. So it's PTA's year. This will also break his streak of having like 11 Oscar noms, because I think this is his precursor for getting the win this year. Supporting actress, y'all know I love me some Ariana Grande, but I don't think the critics love her as much as I do. So I think it's going to end up being Amy Madigan for Weapons, which I think totally, her role of Aunt Gladys, amazing. The supporting actor role, I think this one is actually one to watch. I think the critics want to award Stellan Skarsgård, but I think they're going to end up going Benicio del Toro. I think Sean Penn is just out of it. They've already given him 2, lead Critics' Choice Awards. Yes, Benicio's won one also, but at the end of the day, I think it's going to go Del Toro, but don't be surprised if Stellan Skarsgård ends up getting it. Actress, it's going to go Jessie Buckley. It's probably going to go Jessie Buckley all year for Hamnet. However, if there's anyone in any place people might beat it, Rose Byrne, she could do it. The actor race, man, I'm going Michael B. Jordan. I think he's got it as a lock. Leo, he's out of it. Timothy, I don't know, 4th Critics' Choice nomination, maybe. Could the surprise upset actually be Ethan Hawke from Blue Moon? Maybe, but Sony Pictures Classic, you guys sucked at, like, really, you know, advertising him. Okay, screenplays, those are shoo-ins, I think, all across the board, all the way into the Oscars. Sinners for adapted, one battle after another for original screenplay. Okay, then ensemble. I honestly would love for it to go Wicked, but it didn't go Wicked last year, so what makes me think it would go Wicked this year? I think Sinners probably was supposed to be the one to get it, but I think looking at 5 acting nominations versus the 2 for Sinners this year, I think Critics' Choice goes one battle after another for ensemble. Oh, yeah. Then cinematography. Train Dreams could be the upset here, but man, to me, Autumn Durald Archipel, I think is how you say it, for Sinners, amazing work. She deserves it. Editing, I think it's going to go one battle after another just from like precursors that I'm seeing. Production, costume design, makeup and hair, all going Frankenstein. Frankenstein's going to rock this year, I think, at like the tech craft categories. Visual effects, Avatar is going to get its 3rd repeat. I think visual effects are about the only reason people stay for a 3-hour, 17-minute movie. So I think they award it again here. It's one of the few times in which, like, the critics actually will give a repeat. And that's another reason why I don't think Wicked will end up winning production design or costume, because they won it last year, so that's going to go Frankenstein, like I said. Sound, duh, F1 the movie, like, it's a racing movie. Like, how can it not go there? Stunts, Mission Impossible, like, that's, you know, kind of a shoo-in. Oh, young actor, actress, that's going to go Miles Can. I mean, most people didn't even know that was his first role ever, so he's getting that. What am I missing? Oh, score, song, going Sinners, music makes that movie. K-pop Demon Hunters is going to win animated feature. I don't think they're going to go with Zootopia 2. Now, international feature film. I've written articles on this on my website, guys. This is a year for, like, amazing films. Jafar Pahani's got the political story, but I think the resonance of, you know, unemployment, how people feel about the economy, I can speak to that after being laid off my corporate job of 20 years. I think it's going to go to Northern Choice, South Korea's thing. Park Chan-wook, his dark humor, I think he's got it as a lock. Comedy, I disagree with this, but I'm just going to go with what everybody's saying, and that's The Naked Gun. I don't really find movies like that extremely funny. For me, the funniest would have been The Phoenician Scheme. That would have been my win. So there it is. I think that's my, let me just do a quick scan. Yeah, I think I covered everybody. So those are my picks. And again, if you read the article, I went with head over heart because otherwise I'm going to look like I suck at predictions, and I don't actually suck. You just have to look at trends and things like that. So I appreciate you guys listening. If you actually stayed till the end through my ADHD rant, if you like things like this, subscribe. I'm also going to start like more of an ADHD channel, so be on the lookout for that. Peace, love, and more to come later, guys. Oh, and happy Critics' Choice Day. Remember, you can watch at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central on USA Network. Chelsea Handler is going to be hosting again. Awesome! Look for socials to be going on tonight, and I'll be trying to update mine. I'll try, guys. ADHD, OCD, I'm trying. All right. Love y'all.